Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and this Women's Elimination Chamber match is underway. It looks like we are starting off this Elimination Chamber match hot with Vicky Monet and Akira Knight, while the other four women are inside the pod. Now this entire Elimination Chamber match for these women, I feel like have such a more intense and more boiling rivalry compared to the men. And also I feel like compared to the men, any one of these 6 women actually has a good chance of walking out of here a champion, compared to the men, in which people only expected maybe 3 or 4 of them to actually win that match. But genuinely, this has been an insane build. If we look at everyone within this match, the whole rivalry low-key kind of started between Akira Knight and CJ Monroe, the champion. Seems like it started between those 3. You implement, and then everyone else kind of just got to implement their way into this rivalry. Vicky over here attacking CJ, Elizabeth Torres, wanting to smoke against Akira, Silver Knight and Akane, gaining the opportunities to be in this match. And everything just writes itself off. But with so far this match already starting off with Elizabeth Torres, Vicky Monet, and Akira Knight, that's already kind of insane as it already is. If you actually went out and saw the go home episode, you guys would have probably clearly saw what happened with Akira Knight and Elizabeth Torres both just double teaming the hell out of Vicky and throwing her under the bus. Both of these women actually looked at each other and said, you know what? We don't give a damn if we start this match off. We're just gonna beat the shit out of Vicky and let her get her shit rocked. And that shit was absolutely insane to see. Akane, Silva, and CJ were so confused. They were like, yo, there's no way they're just throwing her under the bus. In a situation like this, you want to enter the Elimination Chamber last. But they didn't give a damn. They did not. They said, fuck it, we'll beat the shit out of Vicky. But now it's CJ getting into the match. Now we got 4 women in this match. And I'm just going to say everyone's gear, top tier right here. Every one of these women actually looking absolutely stunning. And absolutely, eating the waters right now. Absolutely devouring. Better than absolutely anyone. But ladies and gentlemen, who do you guys think is going to walk out of this match with the win? Because quite literally, any one of these women could shock the world. I can see literally anyone. I can see Vicky win. I can see CJ walk out still champion. Akira's the new champion. Elizabeth, that's the new champion. Silva, Akane, any one of these women could walk out of this match as the winner. And it's just all about, who do you like more? And it looks like, look at Akira, already busted open, it seems. I don't know how she's already bleeding. And not all the women are already in this match already. What? With Akane now leaving her pod and entering this match. Now we have 5 out of the 6 women in this match so far. And I can only assume, right? I can only assume, look at these knees, oh my god, just brutaling CJ. But I can only assume, imagine a situation where Akira actually just speed blitzed Vicky, that would have led Silva to come into this match with only 4 other women to deal with, except for 5, you know what I mean? That's why it's so important to see if you can get those early, those early eliminations. But seeing how desperate people are, ain't no one getting eliminated frame 1. No one is. That's just the rule of thumb around here. So look at all these women absolutely just beating the living hell out of each other. And ladies and gentlemen, this is not the last match of this pay-per-view. By the way, we still have 2 mega colossal matches in the form of the Women's Pro League Championship match between Vixen and Heather, on top of our World Heavyweight Championship match between Ace and Andrew Cass. There's so much to come, and I cannot wait to see what happens. This is gonna be monumental, I'm telling you. And so far, the only new champion we've had in PWA, of course, it seems like the only one we've had new is, of course, Corey Blake. Thanks to thanks to Killian Crow, Corey became the new Iron Eagle champion, which is absolutely insane to say. But either way, focusing on this match right now here, again, who do you guys think is going to walk out with this match? Were you guys betting on CJ walking in and walking out as champion? Or are you guys betting on an underground someone that, you know, not many people probably thought of winning? Someone like an Akane or Vicky Monet walking out as champion? Do we see maybe a Elizabeth Torres shock the world? Do we see an Akira Knight walk out as champion? We have no ideas. Look at wait, Akira, what are we doing here? Akira, what are we having? Oh my gosh! And she just speared CJ Monroe through the pot. As you look inside the ring, damn! GT fucking ass inside the ring. Oh my lord, these women already, oh look at this, look at Elizabeth Torres. She might be putting Vicky away once and for all. Look how she's cranking that arm. She might be trying to put that shoulder out of commission. Oh my gosh, look how she's just pulling it back. Vicky, you might have to tap out with this one. I don't know how much her shoulder, never mind. She's managing to escape with this one. Just tosses her right off her. So what is Akira climbing up? Why the fuck is Akira climbing up? Oh my gosh, off the pod. Jeez, alright, these women are already not wasting any time doing some crazy shit within this rig. They aren't wasting any time. Holy hell. These women are going at it with each other. Look at CJ. CJ's climbing up to top of the pod herself. Oh my gosh, it dropped on Akira. Straight into the pit. The ref is over here catching a few strays. 1, 2. Oh, but Akira kicks out. Oh my lord. I'm telling you. These women really, these women are really going at it with each other with this one. They ain't wasting any time going at it. 1, 2. Go a kick out at 2 from Akane. Because I'm telling you, these women are like the cream of the crop. And these 6 women are, of course, fighting just for the Universal Women's Champion. Imagine any of these 6 women fighting for that Women's Pro League Championship. Oh my gosh. It would be absolutely insane. This women's division by far is the best, if not one of the best, the best women's division in this damn community. I'm just gonna say it. These women have absolutely proven themselves of why they deserve to be higher up on the card. They don't want to be no openers. They don't want to be no mid-carders. They want to be the main event. Look at, oh my gosh, double stomp right there from Silva inside the ring. And now look at this. Oh my gosh, that rolling stunner from Silva. Silva's absolutely insane, by the way. If there's anyone I'm voting for Silva to walk out of this shit with the win. Because holy, man, Silva K as Universal Women's Champion could be insane. As look at Silva actually getting caught within this R-bar submission from Elizabeth. Absolutely locking this shit and trying to break Silva's shoulder, maybe pop it out of place. But look at Silva, the power of Silva managing to escape flawlessly. No fucks given. Look at this, sent into the ropes. Oh my gosh. And just cutting Silva in half straight into the pin. This might be it. No, a kick out at only 1. Wow, that's insane. Only 1 is actually insane. That's what I'm telling you. Silva and Akira Knight in a one-on-one match. Woo! That shit might absolutely be peak cinema. I'm just saying, absolute peak. Let's look at inside the ring. Look at Elizabeth Torres with CJ. Oh my gosh, dropping her on the mat. As it seems like Elizabeth Torres is really going at it with CJ in the ring right now. I mean, you saw when she sent Jesse Hunter onto hers. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at Akira locking in that sleeper onto Akane. Locking that shit deep. Oh, Akane went to sleep. Oh, Akane's out. And Akane's eliminated. Okay, we have our first elimination within this match with Akira Knight eliminating Akane with that damn sleeper hold. I mean, that sleeper hold from Akira Knight is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane here. Let's look at Silva locking in a submission of her own onto Elizabeth Torres. Could we be potentially getting a double elimination? Nope. Manages to escape with that one. But back to what I was saying before being rudely interrupted. What I was saying, oh my gosh, look at Silva holding up Elizabeth Torres. Oh my gosh, and using the ropes to assist her. This might be the end of Elizabeth Torres. No, she managed to kick out. Oh, she's ready to kick out. And look at this. Damn! Vicky just getting absolutely slammed. That's what I was trying to say. I mean, Elizabeth Torres and CJ, it seemed like they were going right at it with each other. I mean, you saw with Jesse Hunter, someone who was very close with Elizabeth Torres, managed to take out, CJ. That massive brawl backstage. Wondering if maybe Jesse's going to potentially popping up in this match. We have no idea. No idea in any which way. But look at this. CJ right now, again, with Elizabeth. Both women going back and forth with it. Akira over here seemingly taking out Silver. Oh, missed a big boop. But look at this. Look at CJ spiking. Oh, my gosh. And that burner breaker. Dropping Elizabeth Torres dead on her spine. And Elizabeth is eliminated. And I just noticed, look at the ring right now. There was so much blood. There is so much blood all around this damn ring, inside and outside the ring. Women are busted open and no one gives a flying rat's ass. They're willing to absolutely do whatever it takes to kill each other. They don't give a damn. CJ, oh my gosh, she just went for a quick pin on Silver, but she kicked out. Let's look at Akira and I. Oh my gosh, just tossing. Tossing Vicky like she was a sack of potatoes. Not even that bitch was a blanket. That was a freshly washed blanket. Oh my gosh, she missed that completely. That's not pretty for what's it called, Akira right now. Akira don't want to be getting locked up. Look at this. Oh my gosh, right on one of the hardest parts of the ring. God damn. Look at Vicky. I'm surprised Vicky's still in this match. I'm surprised Vicky wasn't the first one eliminated. She's really showing. Vicky's really showing that she is an iron woman in this match. Somehow, some way, shape, or form managing to stay in this match. I don't know how. Oh my gosh. Okay, Akira. The moonsault from halfway across the ring. I don't know how she managed to do half of this shit. You have outside the ring, Silver and Vicky going at it. Inside, CJ and Akira going at it. And these again, these are 4 women. One of these women is gonna walk out. Look at Silver. Look at Silver. Face first, driven onto that hard mat on the outside, straight into the pin. And Silver eliminates Vicky Monez. Wait a minute. Look inside the ring. Look inside the ring. CJ burner breaker on Akira Knight. Are we about to see Akira Knight get eliminated by CJ? No, she manages to kick out. Oh my gosh, that actually would have been insane. Because CJ has yet to actually get the win over Akira. Has never gotten pinfall or submission. Last time these 2 women actually went at it with each other was, of course, in that fatal 5-way match. But before that, it was a one-on-one match before Honor and Glory, in which you saw Akira Knight pick up the win over CJ. So you can imagine CJ really wants to see if she can pick up the win over Akira. She does not want to go down against her. She wants to really prove to the world that why she is champion, and I believe it. I mean, look at the title defenses recently between CJ. She has shown that she is a fighting champion. Has been holding down this division for a while. And I'm hoping and praying for a good, long title reign between them. But I don't know with Silver K in there. I don't know about that. I genuinely still think Silver K is going to walk out this match with the winners. Look at Akira using both women as weapons to beat the hell out of the both of them. Actually insane is look at this. Silva getting caught within that sleeper hole. Akira might be looking to put Silva K away once and for all, trying to put her to sleep to lock down her one-on-one match against CJ. No, a jawbreaker in order to escape. As oh my gosh, this is very unique. It looks like CJ and Akira Knight are working together to take out Silva because they realize Silva is such a bigger threat. Look at this pop-up drop right on the back of her head, straight into the pin after the headbutt, and CJ just watching. She is watching this, but no, Silva still manages to kick out. Silva, this is what I mean. Even against all odds, it looks like Silva is still going at it, even though they're getting double team right now. Me personally, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this double team. If I was CJ, I would really want to turn on Akira. She is probably the biggest threat within this match, but I don't know. Silva's really fighting back. She ain't letting this 2v1 go down without a fight. Takes down CJ. Goes for Akira. No, catches an elbow. Misses. Oh my gosh, these women going back and forth. Counter for counter between these two. Set it to the ropes. Pop up. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Dropped right on the back of her neck. 1, 2, no, another kick out at 2, and I look at Akira just fed up. She's like, fuck this teamwork. I gotta take out someone. I can't let this be a triple threat match. I gotta make it one-on-one in some way, shape, or form. And Akira right now all busted up and bloody, showing the whole world why she is considered the GOAT. At least trying to, at least. Let's look at this. Silva in the corner. CJ now in the corner. And what is Akira Knight thinking over here? What is Akira Knight thinking? Oh, she's looking for something massive. Looking for a double choke slam. Going for the pin on Silva. Nice and easy after the double choke slam. 1, 2, 3, and Silva K is eliminated. She goes for the pin immediately on CJ. Could this be the easiest? 1, 2, 3. No, it is not. CJ is still fighting. She's not letting this championship leave her sight. She is not letting it. She's not going to let that title slip through her palm. She's going to continue fighting. She's going to continue to prove to the world why she is champion, why she deserved that champion at Collision Point. Yes, it may not have been the cleanest win, but she is proving why she deserves it. Why she deserves to be champion here as she drops Akira Knight. I wonder what CJ is going to do to see if she can put away Akira Knight. Oh my lord, look at this duck underneath. What are we thinking? Pop up. What is she thinking? Oh, letting her run the ropes. Drop kick. Oh my gosh, knocked her outside the ring with that one. That's CJ right now. Oh, there is so much blood. Oh, look at the mat. This mat is looking very similar to the men. The men also had a shit ton of blood all over this ring. But the women bleeding a lot over here. Big old chops across the chest. Let's look at this. CJ dropped her down on the floor. What is she thinking? Look at... Oh my gosh, what a kick right to the side of the damn face with that one. That's CJ right now. Really just trying to figure out what she can do to put away Akira Knight. Trying to see what the explanation point of this whole thing is. As a CJ right now. Looking to hype up the crowd with this one. Looks like CJ, looks like she's going up to the top rope with this one. Oh wait, no, she's climbing on top of the pod. We saw this with Al Walker early on in the show. Look at this. Crossbody. No, completely misses. Akira dodged out the way. She expected it. She expected a CJ to do something insane. Missed it. And now look at Akira with a pump. Boo. Right to the damn face. And now Akira Knight. What is she thinking? Locking in that sleeper. Could this be it? Could this be the end of Sage Monroe's reign? CJ's fighting. She's fighting with everything in her body. Trying to grab onto the ropes. Trying to do something in order to escape. Oh, this sleeper is locked in. It is locked in deep. CJ is fighting. She is fighting. Come on, CJ. Do something. Get out. Don't give up. Do not give up. Akira's putting everything in her body. CJ's trying to fight. Both women bloodied up. No woman wants to let this title slip through their palm. As the Akira, no, CJ passes out. No. Oh my God. Oh, Akira fought with everything. CJ was really fighting. You saw how long she was in that sleeper. Oh my gosh. But I guess the blood that was pumping out of her head, it could not withstand that much damage. As ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a new Universal Women's Champion in the form of Akira Knight. Oh my lord, this is going to be a long, dominant reign that I see come out of Akira after failing to claim the Women's Pro League Championship within her first month of being here. She finally gains gold, and it is due, in my honest opinion, with her. God.